The Women's Interfaith Organization, SARA, is proud to host the General Congress of Women, and we invite you to join us. This was an initiative that was inspired by the 150th anniversary of the Mother's Day Proclamation by Julia Ward Howe, where she earnestly calls for a General Congress of Women of all nationalities to gather and address the greater needs of peace. And we think it's time. We decided to identify key issues that have been already identified by the Beijing Platform for Change. These are 12 target areas that focus on efforts that directly and disproportionately impact women and girls. Typically, such circles convene like this. We see anyone working on any given topic in a circle, focused directly on that issue. And that's the way it's been. But here's how we'd like to propose it. Utilizing collective impact, that very simple model of operating in the same manner of identifying our common goals, working together in collective impact, meaning bringing together those who don't necessarily look like us, but who share in not only our solutions, but our problems. So how can we convene in a creative way, in an elegant way, and in a simple way that allows us to do this without taking much more time than we're already giving, but ensuring sustainability? And then the idea of the fruit of life appeared. This is the platform, and this is the model for life as we know it. It's a pattern that is found in all living organisms on the planet, including you and me. So why not start there? Why not find a more creative way to gather and circle? What if we were to take each one of those issues that you will find your effort in, without doubt, if you are watching this video now, and we made an earnest effort to convene individuals addressing each one of these key areas, or doing our level best, with you in the center, and identifying our common goals, our common solutions, and our interrelated problems. And what would it look like if we all started working together, locally, regionally, and globally? In the United States, it may look like a Department of Peace. In other countries, it could look very different. But all of those solutions would support each and every one of you, and that would be your key measurement. We hold the vision for circles to convene all over the world, as described by Jean Shinoda Boland's Millionth Circle. Yet we also stand the threat of continuing along the same manner of operating, where we don't really work well together. We don't know what others are doing. We often duplicate one another's efforts. We often discount the other, with unintended consequences, of course. But what would it look like if we committed to each circle sending a delegate to the General Congress? And what would it also look like if we all started with a set of agreements of care and caregiving, expanding on the circle principles that we all know, and most of us start our agreements with? When we start looking at how we're caring and caregiving for one another in our intimate circles, we can ensure a safe place to convene, where trust, creativity, and swift answers can be nurtured and agreed upon. This is a General Congress of Women. We hope you'll join us on September 21st as we launch this important effort. And what's more, We don't know. And this is why we need you to come to the table. Come to the circle and join us.